Hey guys, it's Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and this is the last grocery shopping haul that I have for this pay period. This is my Sam's Club shopping haul. I do it once a month. I go into Sam's Club once a month, and this is it for this pay period. So for those of you that are new, we are a family of 9. I set aside $1,100 per month for our grocery budget. That covers all of the food we purchase, plus household goods, maybe cleaning supplies or toilet paper, all that kind of stuff. $1,100 a month divided by 9 comes out right about $122 per person for our family. And now that we're at the end of the month, we get to see what's left, if anything. So what I'm going to do is I research all of these products here to make sure that I am getting the best deal by buying them at Sam's Club compared to, say, Aldi or Walmart, some other stores. I also shop sales pretty intensively. So the products that I'm buying here at Sam's Club are the best deals that I have been able to find. So we're going to go through each item. I'll tell you the price that I paid, break down some of them by unit price, and just see what good deals there are at Sam's Club. So here we go. Okay, coming down here to film, and David just came in from dealing with the rabbits and the dogs. It's dark and it's sleeting outside, so he's making sure those animals are taken care of. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started at this end of the table. All right, we're going to start with the lemons. Now, believe it or not, I do not find Sam's Club to be a good deal on produce. Generally speaking, I do not buy any produce at Sam's Club except for the lemons. I find all of their other produce to be overpriced, especially since I check out the weekly sale ads. I can get fruits and vegetables for so much cheaper, except for the lemons. I don't know why they're so special, but this is a 3-pound bag for $3.98, which breaks down to $1.33 per pound. These keep super well in the refrigerator, so some months I buy none, and other months I will go ahead and stock up on 2 bags. My husband likes to use these in his tea, so we'll keep these on hand, and every once in a while we will juice them to make ice cubes out of the lemon juice, just to plop into tea. Especially if we're sick, it's very easy. We like to use a honey lemon juice tea if we're sick, so we keep those on hand. But this is pretty much the only produce that I get from Sam's Club. The peroxide, it is always cheaper at Sam's. It comes in a 2-pack. These are 2 32 fluid ounce containers, and it's $1.98 for the 2 of them. It's a great deal. I use these in laundry. Of course, we use them for first aid and things like that. So always keep these on hand. And then the alcohol as well. Very good deal at Sam's Club. It is more expensive than the peroxide by quite a bit. But again, 2 of the 32 fluid ounce containers, but these are $6.98 for the 2 of these. I recently did a homemade cleaning products video, and I'll try to link it in the description box below, but I do use rubbing alcohol for our glass cleaner that we use here in the house, so I do keep this on hand as well. Okay, this is new. I have never gotten this from Sam's Club, the freeze-dried strawberry slices. We keep these. We have a snack drawer for if we're around town or traveling and it's over a mealtime or an afternoon. We will tote along some snacks in the vehicle with us, just so we're not tempted to stop or go through a drive-through or go in a convenience store and buy stuff that would, it would be so expensive, you guys. But we do this instead. And this is one of the snacks we keep on hand. I've been getting them from Aldi. This is the little Aldi bag, a little 1-ounce bag for $3. Oh, my phone. Just a minute. Sorry guys, spam phone call. I have no clue who it even was, but anyhow, typically get these at Aldi, $3.49 for 1 ounce. At Sam's Club, this is the first time I've seen these. This was $7.98, but it's 3 ounces. It's a much bigger bag, which breaks down to $2.66 per ounce. So it is a savings if you break down the unit price there. So as of this point, I'll be switching over getting these at Sam's Club. The canned chicken breast here in the back. This is something that I just keep on hand for emergency purposes. And Sam's Club I have found to be the best price on their canned chicken. This is $12.84. There are 6 12.5-ounce cans in that wrapping, which breaks down to 17 cents per ounce for that canned chicken breast. This is something that I have also never gotten at Sam's Club before, but recently a YouTube viewer sent me some of these drinks, and they are so good, you guys. So I've really developed a taste for them, and I just noticed this time that Sam's Club carries them. So I went ahead and picked up a case. This has 24 bottles in there for $15.98, which breaks down to 67 cents per bottle. And I was very pleased with that. I did notice Dollar Tree carried these for $1.25 per bottle, which is a lot more than what they were at Sam's Club. However, today I was in Aldi, and for the very first time I noticed that Aldi carries a generic type of this drink, and theirs are 55 cents a bottle. So of course I'm going to go ahead and use this up. It's already purchased, but the next time around I will be buying them at Aldi and see how they compare and taste and things like that. But this is a better price if you don't have the Aldi version available to you. And again, I have not taste tested the Aldi version, so I don't know if it compares or not, but I am typically very pleased with all Aldi products. So I'm looking forward to trying them next time. Okay, the Zevia sodas here in the back. I'm a little frustrated. Sam's Club has changed up their packaging for the Zevia sodas, and they have decreased the number in the case. If you've watched our previous Sam's Club hauls over the past few months, I always pick up pretty much one case of Zevia sodas per month, because there have been 30, look at that, in the case, and then I could have one per day for the month before I got the next case. Well, now they've changed it, and this is a 24-pack of the Zevia sodas, and it's selling for $14.98, which breaks down to 62 cents per can. The other thing I noticed is they changed the flavors. All of these others here are all the same. They were in the other packaging, but that orange there on the end, that used to be a black raspberry, or black cherry, and I really did like that, and I'll probably like the orange, but I think I'd like the black cherry better than the orange. So I'm really at this point, we will see. I may change my mind. I am thinking of stopping purchasing this and instead just getting the Aldi version of this as my little afternoon treat here at the house. So we'll see. We will see how this turns out. But the next item, these hash browns, these shelf-stable hash browns. These are not frozen ones. These are $8.98, and that is for 33.1 ounces, which is 50 servings. And I have figured it up in past Sam's Club grocery haul videos. This is shelf stable, and you are paying quite a bit less per serving for this variety here. So I know a lot of people get frozen hash browns. You're going to be paying more per serving doing that as opposed to this. And this is shelf stable, so you're not dependent on your freezer going out or anything like this. This will just sit on your shelf and wait for you to need it. So I keep several of these containers on hand as just emergency food preps, because it just sits there and it doesn't go bad. So I really recommend those. Hot dogs. We like the beef hot dogs at Sam's Club, and this is the best price that I have found. As far as price per pound on these, Sam's Club beats everybody else. This is $9.78, and it is 45 ounces in that container. So and also the Parmesan cheese. This is the big massive block of Parmesan cheese, and we will use a it's a cheese shredder. I will put the link for that as well. It is actually in our Amazon storefront, and it does a fantastic job of shredding this Parmesan cheese, and you could then freeze it if you're not able to go through this big old hunk before it starts going bad. But we've been very pleased with this. $6.58 a pound, which is the best price that I've been able to find for a block of Parmesan cheese. The sliced cheese. Sam's Club beats others on the sliced cheese. This is a 2-pound block of Colby Jack slices, and it sells for $7.24. Just as a comparison, a lot of times the stores, Aldi, Kroger, they will have their cheese slices in 8-ounce containers, 8-ounce packages, and this breaks down to be about $1.81 per 8-ounce package. And I know at my Aldi even it's $1.99 for that same size. So this is a good deal. Okay, here's our impulse buy. This was not on the list, but they had the whole the aisle with all the Christmas markdown everything, and this is a tin, I believe it's 3.5-pound tin of butter cookies. Let me see here on the side. And these butter cookies, it's actually from, I believe it's Denmark is where it is from, and it was marked down to $8.98. And you get the tin and everything as well. My children were eating on these at their grandma's house, and she told me about the good sale, and so we picked one up. We haven't opened it up or anything yet, but this will be gone in no time. But that was my impulse buy. Okay, maple syrup. If you've watched my previous videos, maple syrup is like my most favorite thing to get at Sam's Club because it is good and it is the best deal that I've been able to find years and years and years. Sam's Club has always beat everywhere else. $12.98 for pure maple syrup, and this is a 32 fluid ounce, a 1-quart little jug of maple syrup. So I do keep a stockpile of this on hand, and we rotate through. The first one to come in is the first one to go out. So we're always using the oldest first and restocking the newest things in the back of the pile. Once we do open this up, we do keep it in the refrigerator, and it keeps just fine doing that. My last Sam's Club item is the canned salmon. It is also something that I keep a stockpile of. Again, it keeps for years and years, so it's not going to go bad. We always use it up before that expiration date hits. Excuse me. Sam's Club sells this in a 4-pack. Let me pick it up here. 4-pack bundle like this. $12.84 for the 4 cans, which breaks down to $3.21 per can. When I was in Aldi today, whenever I saw those little drinks and stuff in Aldi, they had theirs marked down to $3.29 per can. So Sam's Club here has been the best deal on that canned salmon for several months now. So I've been continuing to get it there. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and sit down. Being that this is the end of the month, I'll share my grand total at Sam's Club with you, and then we'll see what money do I have left. This is my last purchase out of our $1,100 a month grocery budget. And where did I end up? So we'll do that next. All right, let's go over the numbers here and see what we have left. I'm looking at my clipboard over here where I keep a tally through the month. So I already said we start with $1,100. That covers all groceries and household goods. I did a once a month grocery haul at the beginning of the pay period and topped off all of my pantries and freezers. So we started the pay period with just a full everything. I did an Azure Standard haul. I did a small little Aldi fun food for a trip to Oklahoma that we did. So that was taken out of this budget as well. I did weekly sale ads where I just got the deals. Dollar Tree, did a haul there. and now Sam's Club. So after the last video, which you can watch the last video of the most recent weekly sale ad deals, and at the end of that video, I was left with $333.24. And what I spent here on the table behind me, all of this stuff here, $197 at Sam's Club. It was a little bit more, but Sam's Club gives you cash. You accrue Sam's Club cash, and I had $4.81 of Sam's Club cash that came off that total. So what I was charged was $197 even. I don't know why. It makes me happy when it does that, when it comes out even. I don't know why, but it did. So, okay. The $333.24, and then I deduct Sam's Club. The grand finale for the month, you guys. I am left with $136.24 surplus in my $1,100 a month grocery budget. Yay! So, and you guys, if you look at the past videos, there was lots of meat purchased. Now, we do raise a lot of our own meat. We grow out chickens every year, and we butcher our own lambs, and we do our own turkeys and things like that. So there is a lot of meat that we raise here on our own farm, but I still purchase meat when it's on sale just to stretch things and keep our freezers fully stocked. So meat was purchased, lots of fruits and vegetables, butter was on sale, cheese, just lots of mostly whole foods that I'm able to purchase from the store using this system that I went over there on the clipboard. And I think we eat relatively healthy. We did get those fun foods for going to Oklahoma. There was lots of packaged stuff there, but that was a treat since we were traveling to see family. But for the most part, we eat whole foods. We eat meals made from scratch, and we do it by spending $122 per person. So I really want to encourage you, especially if you are on a strict budget, a tight budget, you really have to watch where all your pennies are going to try this system out, and I hope it works for you. I talked to some ladies in town today while I was in there at Aldi, and we were standing in line, and I don't know, do you guys just start up conversations with people in the lines at stores? I do. But there were two other ladies, and they were talking about how the people around them were struggling with groceries and having enough money to buy things. They were specifically talking about families with young children that may be working minimum wage jobs, and then the elderly. One of the ladies worked with the elderly and said that she has seen them having trouble affording sufficient food each month. So if you're in a position like that, please check out this system. I mean, bonus points if you already get the same sale ads as I do, because each week I do point out what is on sale, and I mean, that would be a double blessing if that research was already done for you, and I hope that's the case. But if you guys find better prices on things, whether it's Sam's Club or the Aldi, Kroger 10-box grocery hauls that I do every week, if you find better prices somewhere, let me know. I know our prices are different in different geographical areas, but if you find a better price somewhere, let me know, and I would love to research it to make sure I am getting the best deal. I have had some viewers leave comments, and I have changed some of the things that I've purchased because of their comments. One of the most recent things is I've been buying a box of green tea every month at Kroger because it has been the best deal for 100 tea bags, and it's $4.99, but that's been the best deal. I had a viewer recently tell me Dollar Tree carries 100 green tea bags for $1.25. That's a huge savings, and I didn't even know it was there. So if you have things like that, put them in the comments, and everybody can benefit from it. So if you like today's video, guys, please give me a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. And if you could tell your family and friends to watch Ozark Family Homestead, I'm just realizing I forgot to tell you guys something. Okay, last thing, promise. So the extra money, the $136, that money, since we have extra, is getting shuffled. It's getting set aside into a different budget category for a summer kitchen project that we have going on for the past 2 years. It's a separate building, a 2-story building that will have a spare bedroom, a sewing room, and a game room, gathering space, plus a kitchen specifically for preserving food for our family. Freeze dryer, canning, all that kind of stuff. So that's why I'm so excited about extra money left over at the end of the month in the grocery budget, because it helps us get other things done at a faster rate. So, okay, that's it. Like, subscribe, share, please, 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 and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching